We awake today to find that, despite a frantic last push by Remain campaigners, Britain has sadly voted to leave the EU. With only 4% between the vote, petitions for a revote have already swept the nation.
The British public have spoken, and they told us they want Brexit. And this government will now begin work to make the wishes of Britain a reality. I personally believe that this is what's best for Britain.
Well, the original promises of the government seem to be a thing of the past, as recent figures show a growing concern amongst voters that Brexit is a mistake. One campaign promise for Brexit, that levels of unemployment would fall, has in fact only seen the levels of unemployment rise over the past few months. Ministers today have said that the cuts to the NHS budget, suggested by the Prime Minister, Harold Bell, could lead to the financial collapse of the NHS. With riots still befalling major parts of all cities, many believe anarchy will sweep the UK. This is what the Prime Minister, Harold Bell, had to say on the matter.
Mr. Bell, could we have a statement on Brexit, sir?
I believe the country will see that everything is proceeding as we planned and that they are in safe hands. Brexit's not the end of the world, you know.
You're late.
Yeah, well, I was getting supplies. We're doing what we did last time, picking up what we can off the floor. Had the shits for a week.
10-second rule.
Not from when you find it. And it's the 5-second rule.
Well, I know where I'm going. Plus I got my phone. Plus it's fully charged.
Good. Mine's dead. No electricity.
I've got a radio.
You ready then? You sure you know where we're going?
Trust me, Georgie, you're in safe hands. Can't we get the bus? My feet are hurting.
We've literally been walking for a minute. Anyway, we just missed it.
Really?
Yeah, a year too late. Look, why don't you get the radio working? Take your mind off it.
People of Britain, are you listening? People of Britain, are you really listening? News of Britain.
I've got a radio station.
I am Vix.
It's an emergency broadcast.
I'm speaking to you from the tatters of Harold Bellen's Britain. Hear me? I'm here to help you make sense of the weird post-Brexit world we now live.
Yeah. Look, we might as well keep moving. It'll be back soon enough.
Broken Britain, It's just not true, as long as you don't open your eyes. Just follow like sheep to the slaughter, taking the steps that the government have promised you. They took our livelihoods, our jobs. We have nothing left. Well, scratch that. We do have poverty and misery. All for some lies, spoon-fed to us on the sides of buses and through exactly 140 characters. We always seem surprised when our politicians lie to us. Don't you remember? Deceitfulness is part of their skill set. But now, all the citizens have been left to rot with Britain alongside them. It's almost unrecognisable. Everything is still there, just boarded up and decaying from the inside. If we go down to the pub and wait for all of this to just blow over, we'll be waiting for a very, very long time.
You sure you know where we're going?
I used to come here all the time when I was younger. It's been a while though.
It all seems simpler as a kid. The people, the future, jobs.
When I was younger, it was so easy to get a job. Now you have to kill for one.
When you were younger, Dan, I'm only a year younger than you.
It's surprising what a year can do.
We used to have an economy a year ago. No. Yeah, not much we can do. Actually, one thing we can do is go the right way. I'm not taking any more of your shortcuts.
I need a piss anyway.
Control of the borders. Nice that we have them now, except no one wants to come here anymore. On the other hand, some people say borders didn't really exist and they were just a concept. Try using that excuse next time you're stuck at border control. In Europe, we were part of a family, one of the older children, but with control. But we chose to abandon Europe. Now we're a British orphan. We got older, moved out, and now we can take a little time to reflect and ask, what has the EU ever done for us? I'll leave it up to you to decide that. And now, dear listeners, we're all together, trapped, imprisoned in our government's own fantasy. All this mess due to our great, illustrious, former Prime Minister, Harold Bellend. He neglected to acknowledge the signs as our country sank in the middle of the English Channel. Lucky for him, he washed up ashore very, very near a French mansion. Apparently the French coast is very nice at this time of year. The country's now left with no direction and no family to pick us back up. It's funny really. In hindsight, our grandchildren will probably laugh about this time. What's the good thing about all of that? Well, at least we'll be alive to see them laugh at our stupid decisions. But I'm sure one day, this country will rise from the ashes, just like we do after every sports match we ever lose. But until then, dear listener, we will have to wait.
I've been thinking.
You're always thinking, Georgie.
Someone's got to think for both of us. It's like everyone's fighting amongst themselves instead of fighting the real battle together. Like, people cry about who should vote and who shouldn't. Seniors say that youngsters shouldn't vote because they don't know what they're talking about, and then youngsters say seniors shouldn't vote because it's not going to affect them in the future. It's always about who voted for who and what. It's never about what happens now.
So what if you didn't vote?
You didn't vote?
No.
How did I not know this? You said you wanted to keep it confidential. But you didn't vote.
It doesn't affect me.
After all the conversations we've had, do you ever even listen to me?
What?
You're the actual problem, Dan.
What is the problem?
Guess who you're asking? Dan, do you think it matters?
I guess so. It's not what matters, it's what the matter is. And the matter of change. And people not wanting change. But to go back, it means changing again. A full 360. Some things are just better left in the past, and if not, it's dealing with them in the present.
That is the most thoughtful thing I've ever heard you say.
Vic said it last episode. Pass the supplies. That was playing.
You know, for someone who isn't even remotely interested in politics, I still can't believe your favourite radio show is a satirical look on post-Brexit Britain. Actually, I can't believe you have a favourite radio show.
It's funny.
Yeah, sure. Politics, the biggest joke of all.
Yeah. Thanks for today anyway. Gotta go now. Mum's made me tea. Something again tomorrow?
I don't think we'll run out of conversation soon. Maybe some new places to go. Everywhere's starting to look like the end of the world anyway.
Someone should probably clean up this mess.